Hello, YouTubers. This is not Lay Nomad, QAF Girl Forever, aka Lizzie. Well, something happened to me yesterday at work. Something that which is really funny. Not funny, really. I had feared. I was like, I hope I never get injured at work. Well, I got injured. God, it happened so fast. I was busy with a customer, and all of a sudden I sneezed, and I went to go, throw the, paper towel away and wash my hands and stuff, and a fellow coworker was in a hurry. He bumped right into me, and I don't know, it was just the force, and I fell, and I dislocated my knee. I gotta move this way. Yep, my knee is in a brace. Luckily, it's not a long one. I've done this since I did this before when I was 12, and it was all the way to my ankle up to here. This time it's just here. And I have a bonus. Crutches. Yeah. So that's fun, moving around with crutches. And also, to get up here, I have to go upstairs. Luckily, I've only had to do that twice in 2 days. I am getting home from the hospital, and then today was going to Walgreens to get my prescriptions. I'm okay. The pain's not as bad as yesterday. I have a follow-up tomorrow, and I hope that I can go to work soon. I know some of you guys are saying, you're rushing it, don't rush it. I'm worried about money and everything. But to me, it just feels like just to me, my life feels like how it was when I sometimes would twist it. Not dislocate it, but twist it, and I could walk around. So hopefully the doctor will release me tomorrow. If not, hopefully I can go back to work Sunday or Monday. What else? Oh, the cool thing about this, I don't know if I should really say cool, but I feel like it's a cool thing. When I did this when I was 12, all they did was give me a little bit of medication to numb the pain, which didn't numb it that much, and they popped my knee in while I was awake. Well, this time, I got put to sleep. So that was cool. I didn't feel anything. I didn't see them do anything. All they said was like, okay, we're going to give you some drugs, put you to sleep, and put your knee back in. And I was like, you're putting me to sleep? You're kidding, right? I mean, I wasn't expecting that. So that was a cool thing. And, like they tell you to count backwards to 10. Well, when they were starting to give me the medicine, they said, okay, let us know when you're getting drowsy, and then you're going to count to 10 slowly. I'm like, okay. And I remember, because I had the TV on in my room, and I was watching CSI, and I just closed my eyes for a second, and then a nurse wakes me up, asks me where I am, do I know my name, and all that stuff, and what's the date. I was like, I didn't tell her, and then I say, when are you putting my knee back in? Well, I mean, no, not knee back in. I said, okay, when do you want me to count to 10? She's like, Elizabeth, we already did it. Your knee's back in. I looked down, my knee's back in place, and I asked them, like, oh, what number did I get to? And they're like, we didn't have to do a number. The doctor asked you if you were sleepy, and you were already out. So that's the cool thing. Also, the lady who I didn't really see because there was a curtain, she was next to me. She talked to me some. Like, I saw her go one time when she was going to the bathroom, said, hi, how are you? And then she's asking me, like a few minutes later, she's like, Elizabeth, how you doing? Are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine, And then I asked her, because I couldn't find my call button, I asked her if she could call a nurse because I had to go to the restroom. She called. She and her mother noticed that it's taking a while, and they're asking me, like, just hold on, someone will be here. I'm like, I know, they're busy. And then the third time that I talked to her was when I got my crutches. And I learned to use my crutches going to the bathroom. And I'm coming back, and I guess she can notice that I'm going a bit too fast, hear my crutches. And I just hear her was like, Elizabeth, take it easy. You don't need to rush. So this person was really nice. I wasn't expecting that. Usually you're in the hospital, and, like, even though, like, someone's next to you, you guys don't really talk. But, I mean, it was really neat. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow and let you know what the doctor says. Hope you all are doing well. Bye.